Esplode il tuono, Mohican combatterà, grande guerriero, Mohican non fuggirà, è il nostro eroe. Esplode il tuono, Mohican combatterà, grande guerriero, Mohican non fuggirà, tra cielo e terra, Mohican ti guiderà, se credi in Mohican, Mohican.
Alice, Hawkeye, and Colonel Monroe are kidnapped by Seneca Indians. At their village, they find the professor, in the Indians' favor because of his friendship with Oscar the bear. Uncas and Chingachgook rescue their friends, while Magua, believed dead, slowly recovers.
Mohican, Mohican.
Kalita! Yanmi! Yana! Bismi! Kuchina! Kazna! Yarime! Tanawa!
No! Stop! Stop that, you witch! I've heard enough. It's time to settle scores, you filthy hag. Come back here and get what's coming to you, you fat coward. Come back!
Ruanikatam Yangawashika.
What are you staring at? Go away, you walking hotel for fleas.
We're right back where we started from.
I have a feeling we've been walking in circles, dear friends.
Then why did we come back here?
Here is where Magua attacked us, and here is where we must find tracks showing where he was coming from. The snow is starting to fall again. If we had any hopes of picking up Magua's tracks, it's going to be twice as hard now. If only Magua were still alive.
Halam. I am starting to believe there is a strong possibility that he is. It's stuck in one of these trees. I am sure of it.
It was this one.
Very well. Someone took the hatchet. But there's no way of knowing it was Magua.
Whoever it was had a stick he was leaning on to walk with. Excellent. It'll just be that much easier to track him.
Then let us start to move. We have to follow those tracks before the snow cancels them. This is from Magua's collar.
So the old devil is still among us. This is great good luck. Our enemy himself will lead us to Cora.
Kati Chippy! Ovaligay ka!
Ugh, it smells just rotten. But I've got to eat to keep up my strength. I can't. It's simply too disgusting.
Yanga! Cuisine pas! Hey! Kazna! Kazna! Yarimele! Kazna!
No! Stop it!
Dragon!
Well, what do you want? A bit of veal shank? Do you think you deserve it? Have you forgotten how you raised the alarm and had me recaptured? What's all this in aid of? Are you begging my pardon? Oh, very well, I must admit it. You have winning ways, Mr. Blackie. But don't think this means I've forgiven you. When you come right down to it, I suppose it's better to have a friend than a shinbone in this hellhole. Huh? Oh. Oh dear, what's all this mean? I've no more meat. I'm sorry. Stay back, or else I'll... Oh my lord! Help! Ah! Bravo, Mr. Blackie, my friend. You might well have saved my life just now. Come here. Come here and let me pet you, you big, overgrown puppy. Oh, where are you going? What are you doing? Is this for me? How very gentlemanly of you. But please go ahead and finish it off. I'm not hungry anymore. Sweet thing.
One day, no more. He'll be feeling our breath down the back of his neck soon. Yes, but we must stop for now.
It is still light, Father. Why should we stop now?
We must find some shelter. The wind from the north has chased away the clouds, but soon we will feel his presence among us.
Perhaps she doesn't realize that if she lets me die, he'll kill her. You fat old fool. If I freeze to death, Magua will slit your throat and scalp you. Don't you understand? Don't you understand? Oh, it's useless. I'm going to die. Huh? Huh? Mr. Blackie? Oh, come here, sweetheart, come here. What are you doing out in this blizzard? Can't you find shelter either? Why, how clever. What a fool I am for not having thought of it myself. Now, where is it? Ah, here it is. It doesn't have to be terribly deep. I think a foot would be more than ample. I say, you're truly brilliant, Mr. Blackie, that you are. This should be all right. Yes, I think it'll do. Come here, Mr. Blackie. Yes, come to me. You and I will keep each other warm.
That was some night.
How do you feel, my dear?
I'm fine, but it's not myself I'm worried about.
No, of course not. Poor Cora, what a terrible night she... Let us get moving. We have no time for idle chit-chat.
But the wind and snow must have wiped out the tracks completely.
Magua is heading north, there's no doubt about it. We keep on, and soon we find his tracks again.
Very well. I beg you to lead the way, great serpent.
This way, Colonel.
Gentlemen, let us saddle the horses. We haven't a single moment to spare.
Huh? Ah! Oh. You filthy old hag, do you know what you did? Do you realize I could have easily frozen to death out here last night?
Ganivatan! Mezi tipi!
No, I'll no longer chop wood for you. I'll no longer scrape decaying hides for you. I'll no longer do anything for you!
Kichina! Kajna! Yarime! Tanawa!
You're simply wonderful, Mr. Blackie. You know how to protect a young lady. Although for a dashing cavalier, you're a bit on the hairy side. Thank you, Mr. Blackie. Oh. Oh. Mr. Blackie, you won't raise the alarm this time, will you? No, of course you won't. I'm sure of it. I'll miss you terribly, but I must get away from this place. If I stay, it'll be the end of me. Well, enough chat. It's time to get to work. Help me, Mr. Blackie. Oh, well, I didn't really think it would work. We'll have to dig, just as we did the other night. You remember, don't you? Let's go. Come on, friend, put your back into it. There's my good lad. You're just marvelous. Marvelous.
I'm easy! I can go! Yoshi! Goviendai! Maggie!
Goodbye, Mr. Blackie. I'll never forget you.
Voshi! Vaši kapta! Vaši! Vaši kaptány! Vaši!
I need a Cora! 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 I need! Cora! Cora!
She is there. Cora is inside that hut.
Not so quick, son.
Unte cantabora!
But, Father, he may be killing her.
Sukai Wantashila!
Come here! Onkas! Yes, and this is the end for you! What is it? You're finished, you demon!
Achim, vaka Magua!
Soyai Wanka Kashila. Sensio! It's true you save Magua life, Kaini. But Magua always keep word. Always keep it.
Others are coming. Go to your daughter, Colonel. We'll take care of them.
Oh, my good lord!
Ichima!
By Jove, one of them is escaping!
I'll be fricasseed. It's Magua. This time we'll put paid to his account forever. Curses! He got away.
Hawkeye,
Uncas, what happened to you?
I will live, brother, but Cora is not here.
Damnation.
What are we waiting for?
How are you feeling, my son?
My head feels like a beehive, but I will not die today, Father.
Here we are.
Very good, Alice. All right, everyone, to horse. Yeah.
Yeah!
Huh?
Surprise, surprise.
Huh?
Magua, you are a fool. Did you really think a Mohican would fail to recognize the hoofprint of a horse without a rider?
where is my daughter? What have you done with her, you cursed serpent?
Loosen your tongue, Huron dog, or you will regret not having died in the river.
Magua not fear death, Mohican. Magua not fear pain.
You filthy snake, I will dig your eyes out!
Wait, Uncas. Magua is an enemy, but he is still a brave warrior, and as such he is afraid of nothing, except perhaps of one thing. Light the fire.
What the juice is that, great serpent?
Part of an ancient Mohican ceremony, one that Magua knows very well. You'll notice he doesn't look quite as spunky as before. This part's done. What do you think, Sir Huxtable?
If you want my sincere opinion, old chap, you force me into saying that sculpture is perhaps not your strong point.
I know, but it's not finished yet. It's still missing a scalp. It's missing the eyes, the heart, and of course the blood. Wakini ai tanka wanka wakan. 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 And now look at me, Huron. In a moment you will be dead. Only you are not going to the world of light of the warriors, but the territory of the night that holds empty spirits.
Stop it!
Where is the girl, Huron?
I'll tell you, Mohican. I'll tell you.
Well?
The village to the north of here. A 2 days' ride.
Thank you very much, Huron. We will follow you, and for now I will leave your spirit in your body. But if you try to deceive us, you have the word of a Mohican chief that your spirit will wander forever in the world of empty shadows.
I must have been mad trying to run away.